Welcome to Good Mythical More. I just touched my eye and I got a little bit of pork in it.
Yeah.
But it didn't burn.
That's good.
And now I keep touching it.
You want pork eye, not pink eye.
I got the pork eye, man. Stay away. Stay away unless you want a little.
Guys, pork eye is definitely something on Urban Dictionary.
I looked for you over there and you were gone. You see that?
Man, that would be nice. It'd be nice if she was over there, but now I can't see her again.
She gone. She's back in her spot.
Okay,
She's back in that
what we're gonna
Levine
do before.
chair. Welcome to Good Mythical More. This is where you just can't get enough of us.
That was uncalled.
What was it really? Sport.
Weird sport.
Sports.
Match the state
Yep.
to the weird sport.
We're gonna match a weird sport to the state where it's something.
But first, we're gonna boogie down now.
Oh, a bit too soon.
So sad. So sad about
So sad. Like completely sad. Like to the bone.
But how about that pork, though? That was
Really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was looking at the Porto's website. I have written them on. Mm-hmm. You know what that is, Stevie?
They're back on the list.
You know what that is? I've written them on. It's the opposite of
Write them off.
writing them off.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, highly recommend. I also highly recommend Courage Bagels, but you didn't even do anything with Courage Bagels.
I made a mental note to not do anything with that. I did the opposite of writing them on.
I will also restate.
You abandoned the hat.
Those are not
too?
all my favorite foods. I had a lot of favorite foods. It's just that we've done several episodes of the sub-series, so we couldn't hit some of the
What are
stuff.
some of the other ones?
Mythical.com.
I like hearing about
Well,
foods.
and then
We're
also
at this
there's
way?
some that like they don't have as nice of a price point thing. So like, there's a Taiwanese chicken dish that I chicken and rice dish that I like, or dim sum, a baked barbecue pork rolls and
You got this list somewhere? Can you send me the list?
sushi.
You gotta-
Yeah, I can.
You got too many favorites.
Send me the list.
Yeah. And I have favorite restaurants for each. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about.
It's
We're talking
Hatmore.
about weird sports and the states that they come from. Starting with
Oh, look at that batter.
cardboard tube fighting. It's played when cardboard tube fighters go head to head in an attempt to break their opponent's tube without breaking their own.
This is fun.
Like pencil fighting, but with tubes.
I can hear it right now, even though I've never seen, heard, or experienced it. I know the sound that it makes. That doo, doo.
Well, that's if you got a real good tube.
If you got a good tube.
This has got to be
You
somewhere
got
where
a
they've got
good
things that are
taut
wrapped
tube.
around their tubes.
Your tube's taut.
Like wrapping paper. So we're talking about some place that's doing a lot of like tubes like this, like a tube like this.
You're talking about carpet roll tubes.
Yeah, just like that. You know,
I'm bringing my carpet roll tube to the party.
this kind of tube.
Is this,
Midwest.
this is a place that, I think this is North Carolina. And I don't know how we haven't
How
heard
would
about
we
it.
not know about that?
Because it's the furniture capital of the world, and it's the second. It's the carpet capital of the Mid-South.
Okay, you both need to go west.
I said Midwest.
I know.
Oh,
All west.
but it can't be California.
Or go west.
It might be Nevada. It might be.
Go all the way up.
Oh, it might be Montana, Idaho,
Dakota.
Go all the way west. Go all the way up.
oh,
Washington.
There you go.
We had a map in our minds. That's
Why-
pretty
why
cool.
are they-
What was happening right there is we were both traversing an imaginary map in our minds.
Well, it's a real map.
No. It's actually
It's the U.S. map.
But it doesn't exist. A map like you.
No, that does exist.
You think
it says United States
No,
at the top?
you
and then
think if you
underneath,
fly
it's
up
like
in
a
the
standard,
air, you're gonna see like the lines between the things?
Well, no,
It's imaginary.
but the map is
these
real.
borders don't exist, man. It's all just a human agreement. It's just an agreement.
Human agreement?
It's just a human agreement.
Yeah.
I don't agree, though.
It is. It's conceptual. Even this country is not a real thing. It's a concept, man.
It's a superposition of conceptualization over top of terrain.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Cardboard tube fighting
Do we have
was
footage of this?
created in Seattle, Washington, 2007, and the Cardboard Tube Fighting League, CTFL. Oh, that's close to something else. Is now a global organization that hosts cardboard tube-based events in Seattle, San Francisco, and Sydney, Australia. And they also have cardboard costumes and theatrics. And let's take a look at a clip.
Oh, good.
Whoa. That guy had a technique.
See, your tube is gonna get. It's gonna. You don't want to hit too hard because your
that
tube.
guy needs to pull his britches up. Has he got his butt crack hanging out?
Which one?
The one with the green belt.
But they weren't even.
I was looking
he
at the
wasn't even
tube,
trying
right?
to get his tube to break the other guy's tube.
I think he was using. Yeah, they were both hitting each other in the face.
Hey, cancel my trip to Washington.
Yeah, you've written them off.
It does seem like you could get like that prime front row real estate, though.
Yeah, the journalists are there too.
Yeah, there's photogs right there in the middle.
You know, if you get on one knee with the camera, you're doing it for somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. If you take a
Yeah.
knee to take a photo,
You're not pictures not
You're
for
getting
you.
paid.
Yeah.
Okay, the next sport consists of events such as sprint races, volleyball, touch football, and sumo wrestling, all in the nude. That's right, the Nude Beach Olympics. Where was it established?
Whitey.
no. Nude Beach Olympics. What are
Or
they-
or Florida.
There's a lot of beaches in Hawaii. It's pretty much all beach except for when you go inland.
You can do nude stuff in Hawaii though. In fact,
Where can you do the most nude stuff?
My grandfather, he was my step grandfather. Pop came home from a Hawaiian vacation.
I know he did.
And he broke
All
out
of
the
his
pictures,
pictures.
and we started going through the pictures, and it was just pictures of topless ladies that he had taken in front of my grandma at the beach. Learned a lot that day.
Not to the topless ladies part.
Learned a lot that day about my grandpa, about old Pop. Pop don't like the top.
Yeah, he does. Pop do like the top.
He likes when the top's off.
Oh, Pop don't like a top.
So I'm going with Florida.
I am going to go with nude beaches. I mean, there's
Might be like an island off the coast of Georgia.
one nude beach in Santa Cruz, California.
Okay, so think in terms of,
Lake.
I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say, like, if there's a population of people that look the best nude, this city holds an iconic amount of these people.
Miami.
You're thinking in ish, not, I'm talking about gay men. And
Oh, Key West.
no. Go west.
San Francisco.
There we go. Now I haven't seen the footage or anything.
But we're
and
about
I
to.
don't think it is attractive.
We're about to,
gay
and do
men.
not get it confused
No,
with
we
the tube
can't.
fighting.
We can't. Oh God.
Yeah, just
All
roll,
right, this is a different clip.
just roll the same clip.
This is not the tube fighting.
We can't show a clip.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
But Selene was shaking her head like, no, this is not attractive gay men. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, we don't have a clip is what she meant. I don't know. Just Google it. Can we Google it? No, don't Google it.
Put my hat a little bit to the side.
Oh, Aubrey's saying, no, don't Google it. Gosh, sorry.
Just play the cardboard clip again. And we're going to
1998.
act like we're watching the...
Is when it was created, 1998, San Francisco, and it happens every year.
And they sumo.
Oh, my goodness. Look
What
at
that guy's doing with his tube.
It's like, oh, man, his tube's really bent.
That tube went right into that guy's face.
Oh, my gosh.
Over and over again, right into
There,
his face.
he's just slapping him across the cheek with it.
My goodness, it's bigger than I thought it would be.
No, and they have photogs.
Oh, yeah, they do.
They've taken a knee. You know what that means.
Yeah.
The low angle.
Yep. Having fun in the bay.
Okay. Beer pong. That's something we know. Where was it invented?
Where was beer pong?
I would say it was Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
Surprisingly, not.
Surprisingly not. So that's not a beer. It's not a beer place.
Not necessarily.
It's more of a pong place.
Boulder, Colorado.
Is
Coors.
Is it a fun place or a?
The Rocky.
Is it
Chase the Rockies?
It was. It seems like it was at a college.
So there's a college in this state.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
Okay, go.
I'm not anywhere. I can't go.
Okay,
anywhere.
sorry.
I'm in California right now.
Okay. Well, so go somewhere, and then I'll tell you where to go.
Okay.
Well, what did I say?
You said
Wisconsin.
the last thing you said was Colorado, so I could tell.
Yep.
So we could start with
Virginia.
Colorado. Okay, both go north.
D.C.
Pennsylvania.
West
Keep going.
Virginia.
Maine.
Too far.
Went too far, probably.
Yeah.
Vermont.
You went too far too quick.
New York.
Jersey.
You're around it.
Massachusetts. Did I already say that?
You're around it.
Vermont.
Delaware. Connecticut.
I don't even know if
I've
you're
lost
gonna
the plot.
guess this.
What are we talking about?
Rhode Island.
Like now, I'm looking at it. I'm thinking to myself, when was the last time I thought about this state existing as a state? Really?
New Hampshire.
Connecticut.
There you go.
Hey, that's the second time we've forgotten New Hampshire on this show.
It's the forgotten state.
I'm telling you, it was another time when we were naming all the states that started with new, and we forgot Hampshire. I'm sorry, New Hampshire.
That sounds right to
Y'all
me.
got to do something to make people remember you.
No, this is on
Hey,
us.
that's
Like,
where they invented beer pong
and I mean,
in the
like-
1950s.
Like lately, like y'all did some stuff like back in the beginning of the country, yeah. But I was like now, like hey, like this
Yeah.
decade, New Hampshire, do something.
You
damn
resting
it.
on your laurels. You got to get out there and do a new pong.
Okay, how about worm charming, which I feel like we've talked about before, but I can't recall when, why, or where it was invented. But in this sport, people compete to see how many earthworms they can charm out of the ground.
This is in the South.
Somebody's been doing this at my house when I'm not there. Because I've been coming home and there's been charmed worms curled up on my
It's the rain.
stones.
Somebody.
And then when the rain goes away, you know what happens? They dry up. They curl up and dry up, and when I go out to my car, when I come in from my car, I'm kicking flat, dried up worms into the lawn.
Well, you know what they're doing? They're drowning in the dirt and trying to get to something else, and then they come outside and it's still raining, and then they die.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're drowning. You got drowning worms. That's
They're
what's
not
happening.
being charmed?
Alabama. This is a southern state. Southern state.
No, this is the state known for its peat moss.
It's something like this. You know the Spivey's Corner hollering contest like they have in North Carolina. It's like, it's like that. It's in Alabama. I bet my life on it.
Worm charming.
Is it Alabama?
No.
Oh, dang it, I gotta hurt myself. Okay. No.
Louisiana.
You're both in the right area.
Mississippi, Georgia, Arkansas,
Think bigger.
Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, of course.
Worm charming.
So many worms.
East Texas,
in
as a
Texas.
skill and a profession, worm charming is now very rare, with the art being passed through generations to ensure it survives.
It's important.
This feels like the kind of thing we could forget and remember again without a problem. You know, this isn't like passing on algebra.
Hold on.
the next
You're telling me
generation.
just hearing about the concept of worm? I mean, yeah, I guess you did just do it without knowing anything about it.
Yeah. I don't think this has to be passed down.
We
Come on, guys.
reinvented
It's not a
worm charming.
language.
The lost art of worm charming has been reinvigorated by Rhett Link. If you like us talking about stuff, listen to our podcast. And if you want to watch us talk, you can do that too. It's on our Ear Biscuits YouTube channel or wherever you get your podcast. We'll get into some stuff.
Yeah, man.
We'll get into some stuff.
Sometimes it gets pretty serious.
I think it's an important part of what we're putting out into the world. And if you've never tried it out, give it a shot. Ear Biscuits.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can do it.
Shovel racing.
Shovel.
You sit on a
Wait.
shovel. and race down a snowy hill for
Okay.
time against other competitors.
So it's like a
That's cool.
sled.
But it's not a place that has a lot of snow. It's a place that gets snow sometimes. Because it's just like, well, we don't have sleds. What do we got? Shovels! You know what I'm saying?
No, I think you got to have a lot of snow to start to figure out this could happen. And you got to get really bored with what you're going to do with the snow before you start sitting down on a shovel.
I think it's a place that gets snow, but not a lot of snow. So I'm
I
thinking
know
like
you think
right
that.
On the, right around the border, West Virginia.
Alaska.
It's a state in which there are ski resorts that you wouldn't think.
Idaho.
Okay, go south.
Idaho.
It's a place that you've been
Utah.
stuck in the snow, Link.
Stuck in the snow? What do you mean I've been stuck in the snow? When have I been stuck
When
in
you
the
get
snow?
stuck in the snow.
When have I gotten stuck in the snow?
Years ago when you went to this place during sometime in the winter.
South of Idaho, I got stuck in the snow. Arizona.
Can go over.
But
Oh, you did. I was confusing. I think I was. No, yes.
You were
'cause you got
confusing
stuck
me.
in Sedona, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sedona's
Okay,
in-
go. But what's the state that also would be like that?
New Mexico.
New Mexico, yeah.
That's a new that we remember.
Yeah.
You know what? Listen, New Mexico is constantly showing you things. It's a show me state. It's hard to forget. You know, what are they showing you in New Hampshire?
We still invented beer pong.
Yeah, so yeah, well, we don't have much to show, but I
Hey, set up some cups. I'll show you a little something.
mean, come on, New Hampshire, give it a program.
So it started in the 70s, and it began after ski resort workers used shovels as sleds to quickly move from one location to another, and then they
That's cool.
formalized it. And the creator is Damien De Leon, and he is unofficially credited as the king of shovel racing. And we have a clip.
This is New Mexico?
Yeah.
Look at that, fits right on your booty.
Today is the World Championship
Oh my
shovel
gosh.
races.
This is not anything like what I thought it would be.
I mean, that thing can go up and hit you in the face.
There's so much that could go wrong, and it's a regular old shovel.
The only thing that's on my calendar at the beginning of every year.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, man.
Priorities. Hey, man. All I need is a shovel and a calendar.
Dang.
Okay. And finally,
I would do that.
I would.
unicycle basketball.
Unicycle basketball?
Yeah. Which is, playing
I can
basketball.
imagine.
This
You're on a
sounds dorky.
No, I bet you. I bet you it's real. It's a real cool.
Are they singing a cappella too?
But they can all juggle. Every one of them. And every one of them knows at least 4 magic tricks.
Oh, but I saw people talk about juggling. This is on topic. I saw this.
saw the same
it's
thing.
conflict juggling.
No, the contact juggling.
It was going around.
Full
right?
contact juggling.
You're juggling.
You're
and
fighting.
You're fighting. You're trying to like get the other person to lose
But you're both juggling.
their juggles.
And fighting.
Well, you're not punching each other in the face, are you? You're kind of. It's like checks. It's more like hockey checks. It's not boxing, from what I remember.
Okay.
When I see stuff like that, I keep scrolling, but I do remember a little bit of it.
It's a place that the circus
Pretty
has come-
dorky.
The circus has come through.
Maybe it's where the circus resides. Where's that place where we went? And
Circus doesn't go through every state. They don't go through New Hampshire.
But the circus sets up shop somewhere. Remember, we went and we toured. Didn't we tour the circus?
Where the circus stops, you
Where
mean?
the circus started and stops and stays. Where the circus weathers it winters.
Where the circus winters.
Where's that?
It's on the license plate.
Wasn't
of
that
the
me
state.
and you?
Where the circus winters.
Weren't you with me?
I vaguely know what you're talking about, but I can't really
I
remember.
guess that was Wisconsin. I took a trip to Wisconsin without.
But it's a place that's got basketball and unicycles. Indiana?
Vegas.
It's another new.
I know I'm saying cities.
I almost said New Dakota.
New
York.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And specifically, maybe Link, you can shout out where in New York.
Brooklyn!
Yeah.
Unicycle.
1960s, creator Jerry L. King formed the Charles Riders, known today as the King Charles Troupe, and they actually perform with the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. And here's a clip.
I'm already not interested.
Okay, cut it. Cut it.
you
Cut
don't,
it.
We don't need to see the.
Cut it.
I don't need to see the basketball.
Cut it. Cut it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's over.
yeah, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, listen. Just not worth it.
You know what?
Not worth my time.
As a matter of fact, just cut this more when I said Brooklyn. Take a listen to our podcast, Ear Biscuits, wherever you get your podcast, including on YouTube. It's us. So I hope you like it.